I am here reporting to you live, yes, from my PJs. I'm here to tell y'all, you need to stop focusing on this and this and this. The reason being is all of your focus should be on this. Okay? Now let's talk about it real quick. Some of these things that are happening, yes, they may be real. They really are happening. But if you truly have the Most High God on your side, you will not be touched by these things. You should not be shaken by these things, and you should not be afraid of these things. I have posted about this many times, but this is just a friendly reminder. If you are scared, worried, shaken, or in fear of any of these things, you do not have the Spirit of Yah working in you, but the spirit of fear. Okay, because he has given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. And guess what? The spirit of fear, when separated from the Father, can cause you and lead you into doing things that he would never want you to do. Hence, taking this. Okay, so just a reminder. If you have the spirit of the Most High Elohim, you will not fall into the deceptions of Satan. Because the Spirit will lead you and guide you. Just like when the Israelites had the cloud by day and the fire by night. Okay? There is a guidance going on. And in these last days, if you are not guided, you will not make it. I have warned about this before. Having the Spirit of the Most High God. It is the only thing that will guide you in these last days. It says in the Bible, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, and that only those who remain until the end shall be saved, all right? Just think about Noah with his family. He was being led by the Spirit of God and was instructed to do something that looked so odd in the midst of what everybody else was doing. They were getting married, they were, drinking and feasting and having all this fun. Meanwhile, he was building an ark. Now that ark saved all of the animals that Yah had instructed him, but it saved his family. And if you are not building the ark, you will not make it. There's not going to be another flood. This is just an example. But there are going to be so many things, and I know everybody can feel it right now. There is pressure from every side pressing. But if you're his child, you have an internal peace. Because you know what the Father is going to do for you. You know how he is going to keep you, just like he kept Noah and his family through the flood, okay? So have faith, beautiful people. Those of you who know the Spirit of Yah and are operating in faith and obedience, you know you have nothing to worry about. This is just a confirmation for y'all. But for those of you who are questioning if you even walk with the Father, if you are even led by his Holy Spirit, this is not the time to be questioning. This is the time to hop on board. If you're not on that ark, if you're not on your own personal ark and your family, that's not where you want to be right now, okay? There are things happening and you don't want to be distracted, because distraction is the plan of the enemy. If you are not focused on your salvation and doing what the Father has called you to do, there is a lot that you will have to go through. You could have avoided it if you would have just listened. Okay? I've already stated it before. Judgment is coming on thee. I'll probably try to link that video here just in case. And that was a few weeks ago. Judgment is already here though. Okay? This is taking place. The Father is not pleased. He's not happy with all these laws. He's not happy with his children in disobedience. He's not happy with any of it. He is so displeased. But guess what? For those who have walked in accordance to faith and obedience with him, he is delighted, because y'all are the ones that are deciding to build the ark in the midst of everything going on and all the pressures and pressing from every side, and you will be greatly rewarded for that. So I pray that this message reaches and confirms whatever it needs to whomever it needs to. And I pray that people do not fall for the distractions that are being placed out there. They may be happening, but they're also sent as distractions from the enemy to instill fear, especially into Yah's children. But you chosen ones, you anointed ones, you know better. You know not to fall for these traps. You know what's going to happen more than likely, because the Father has already given you insight. As a matter of fact, the Father gave me a dream about a virus months ago, that a new one that will take place, right? But let me tell you, these things will happen, and I absolutely believe that they are going to lead to the next. Okay? And just be careful of what you put inside of your body, because that is the tactic. Okay? Fear is a tactic of the enemy, and he loves to use it. Now, I remember giving all of the warnings the last time around, all of the warnings when this happened, to not take this, right? But many people did not listen. I am warning and giving people strong, stern advice to not fall for taking this for this, okay? It is all the same play all over again. So when us whistleblowers started to warn about this back in 2020, people did not believe us. People definitely mocked us, definitely talked about us for it. All of these things took place. Meanwhile, all of the news has already come out now. How the lies took place and how almost the whole world was fooled into believing that we needed this in order to survive, and masks and everything else, right? Now think about this. Does this sound familiar? I think it does, okay? Take heed. Take heed for whoever is not aware, because this is the same tactic. The difference with this one, I would say, is there's so many things going on right now because we are in the last days. It doesn't matter how far away it could be. It could be 5 years, it could be 100 years till Messiah returns. But we are in the last days. And if you deny that, you are going to miss the instruction of the Holy Spirit. Cover yourself in the blood of Yeshua. Protect yourself in prayer, because Yah has got those who trust in him, okay? He got you. He got you. And if you trust in him, there is nobody else that will fight for you harder. Trust and believe. He has been fighting for his people, all right? Love y'all. And happy Sabbath for those who observe.